Hello and welcome back to the Indian PokeTube. I bring to you a super fun and spicy team which I would not recommend you to run, but it's super fun to see the Smack Down Chestnaught safe switch which just draws out the flyers and like different mons which it can actually beat. So first match we pick up a lead against Virizion which is horrible. I'm going to try to catch a move on the Chestnaught, and in this match I was not running the drill peck. I had the blizzard and I didn't want to waste a TM. And see the opponent responds with a Galvantula, not checking the fast move. In a like normal scenario like running the Vine Whip, there's no scenario in which the Chestnaught can beat the Galv, but in this case I can force switch if I want by investing 2 shields and also like taking 2 shields from the opponent. But since he does not have a flyer, I'm going to put all of my faith in the Heracross. So I'm going to let this go because I know that I do have my Heracross and he does not have a flyer or a fire type, otherwise he would have brought it in. So I'm feeling quite confident. If I only had the drill peck in this match, because I can farm down a little Spooder, but I had the blizzard and I'm very low on charge TM, so which is why I didn't want to like waste any. So I'm going to go straight for the blizzard, hoping the opponent doesn't shield. He's already invested a shield, right? So does he respect the blizzard? He's already shielded once. He's going to down 2 shields right away. Sadly he is, and that is so heartbreaking. So it's all up to my little Heracross here in the back. He has built up to Stone Edge, so I'm going to respect it, but he goes for Leaf Blade bait, so that is great. And in comes the Shadow Ampharos, and this is where Heracross shines. I can go straight for the close combat on the Shadow Ampharos. Boom, one shot it, and at this point I know that I can live any move. I don't know why he's going for the Leaf Blade, because they're the same actually. They're both like single resisted, so it's fine. You can go for either one, whichever is the better move. But boom, down goes the Virizion, and that is a great game. So first match hard counted on the lead, and we were supposedly counted on the switch, but not really, because Smack Down Chestnaught got shield advantage and Heracross was able to sweep the team. So as you'll see, I'm going to waste a few TMs here and finally get the like drill peck. And actually this was the second battle in the set, but I showed it first because it's more exciting. Now you'll see the first battle, which is also where I was running the blizzard, but after the second game I'm going to go back to the drill peck. Great lead in the first in this match. Opponent responds with a that is the new like Leafage Abomasnow. No? So massive respect to the opponent for like trying something fun. And I'm going to overfarm quite a bit and then go for a Rock Blast because it's going to cure him. And I also have a bit of residual energy and health that I can reach another Rock Blast against the Charizard. So that's my play. So far we've got a great lead and a pretty decent like counter switch. Go for a Rock Blast. Opponent is obviously going to respect it. I think it might do 80%, might even one shot, I don't know. So, and I'm going to overfarm massively here. And do I shield this? I don't remember this. I don't think I do. Yep, I can tank a Blast Burn, and he has a Swampert in the back. And you might think this is amazing, but actually I don't know how well Smack Down like Chestnaught does. And luckily he lets the Hydro Cannon go because that does quite a bit of damage. And now I can just farm up to the back-to-back superpowers and just win the game from this point. He's not running the Sludge because people are running the Earthquake. Well, I did run into one Swampert. I don't remember when, but he was running the Sludge. So I'm going to go for a Frenzy Plant, and I think opponent lets it go at this point, or does he fight for the game? I think he just lets it go, and he realizes that opponent sees the writing on the wall, but instead of conceding, he stops tapping. So that's a great game as well. And I can farm down look at those Smackdowns go, 4 Smackdowns, and it does like 40-45% health. So great game there. And I was honestly very surprised to see how this team does. I was not expecting it to do well, but you'll see how well it does. This was the set where I reached, where you'll see my ELO at the end of rank 20. So obviously I've already made it to ace after that, but you'll also see the ELO reveal. I had played a lot of spice. Anyway, third match, pick up a lead against the Charizard, and even better, the Charizard is staying in. So I'm just going to stay in here and go straight for a Hydro if he lets me, but he goes straight for a Blast Burn. I'm going to shield this because look at his health. I can easily get my shield back, but the opponent concedes the match. So this is the fastest game I've had. Pretty sure he also had a rock type or something that completely core broke him, and Empoleon just smashed his dreams, and that's a great game. So we're off to 3-0. Can we make it a 5-0? And you'll see Smack Down Chestnaught putting in work just like it did against a little Spooder boy. Alright, so we're up against a Ghost Tree which beats our entire team. This is terrible, but the opponent safe switches to a Tank Growth. This is awesome. I can save up a lot of energy not throwing it, because the only move which hurts the guy, the Ghost Tree, is the Drill Peck, which is why I didn't throw the energy. It's very important to recognize these little things in the game. So I've stored the Drill Peck exclusively for the guy, for the Ghost Tree. So can we come back against a team, against a Mon which just completely destroys at least 2 of my 3 Mons? Trevenant is too strong against my team. Luckily, Trevenant is not so common, so I only faced it once. I can go for Super Power after farming up to the back-to-back. First one takes down the Tangrowth, and now my defense is lowered. Opponent will get only one Shadow Claw, and this Super Power will do like, I don't know, 15% damage. Yeah, it does like 10%, but I'm happy. Any chip is meaningful chip, and the opponent makes a catch, a great catch on the Gyarados. Great play by him. So I'm going to try to catch a Crunch here as well. So that's my game plan. And was I able to catch the Crunch? Let's see. I'm hoping it's a Crunch, and it is the Crunch. And now this seals the game. Opponent sees the writing on the wall and concedes the match, just like Home Slice Henry says. And that's going to be a great game against a big core breaker, the Trevenant. So we are up at 4-0 so far. Let's see if we can make this 5-0. And we're going to talk about the ELO at the end of the video. I hope you guys are having fun. If you are, then definitely hit the subscribe button and do all that fun stuff. Pick up a lead against a Chestnaught, which is bad. So I'm going to instantly bring in my guy, and the opponent responds with a flyer. But this is not Charizard. I was hoping for Charizard or Talonflame because Smackdowns are double resisted. Sadly, all we can do is get like shield advantage here, and the guy is going to farm us all the way down. So now Air Slash is a pretty horrible move, and I'm happy that Heracross like doesn't have to see it. So this match is all up to Heracross. I'm hoping it doesn't reach too close combats because I think the waterfall just snuck through is going to KO him with the lower defense. Boom, it does 90% damage, but we survive it, and we have loaded energy. We can go for a nice little like drill peck, and this is going to do a little bit of chip to the guy. And now it's all up to Heracross. It's 1v2. I just have a shield advantage. In the back he has a Venusaur, and I was regretting not running Mega Horn. If I only had the Mega Horn here, this match would be so much easier, but sadly I just have this really bad Rock Blast, and I'm going to shield here because like Sludge does way more than an Icicle Spear. So I'm just going to use both of my shields in this case, and I don't think this Rock Blast will KO, so I'm going to undercharge it because I know it won't KO, right? So I want more energy, so which is why I go for an undercharge. And you'll see that this undercharge plays a big role in the game because I'm going to be able to sneak in at least what 1 2 3 4 counters worth of energy, and this easily enables me to reach 2 moves before the Walrein can reach 2 moves. So that undercharge is going to seal the game here. I have reached the back-to-back Rock Blast. He can shield one, but the second one will KO him. Heracross is like pretty like attack weighted. Even if it like didn't KO him, I can switch out to the Empoleon and deal some heavy waterfall damage. But boom, down goes the pink Walrus, and we're able to take that game, and we get a 5-0 set. And let's see our ELO. First, we're going to catch a whole bunch of annoying mons. First one is a Marill. Second one is this little this boy with like floppy pants. What's his name? Scraggy. Another Scraggy. Another like floppy pants. And we get an excellent. That was a good shot in spite of him trying to resist. We as a stupid Wingull. And finally, we have a Phantom, which is a good mon to get. And let's see. We're going to collect our rewards. We get the Elite TM and everything. We get to 2175 ELO. That's the